The order of a differential equation is equal to the number of arbitrary constants in the general solution, in its general solution. What do you mean by order of a differential equation? Order of a differential equation means the derivative of highest order that occurs in a differential equation, right? That is called the order. Now, what does this
Yes,
note mean? This note means that any order of that any differential equation that you take of whatever order, the order of that differential equation will always be equal to the number of arbitrary constants in the differential equation. Okay. For example, let us see here. Let us see here in this example. See this one. You see that y is equal to a cx plus a by c is the solution of the differential equation. Of which differential
Yes,
equation?
sir.
This one, right? If you see, what is the order of
yes,
this
sir.
differential equation? Order is 1, isn't it?
Sir, order 1.
So that is why this solution of this differential equation contains only one arbitrary constant, c. Understood? You see the next one.
Okay, sir.
You consider this differential equation d2y dx2 plus 4y is equal to 0. What is the order of this differential equation? Order is 2, right? How many arbitrary constants in the general solution? There are 2, a and b, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's see this one. This one that I have, no, not this one. Maybe this one. See this one. If you see, what is the order of this differential equation? Order is 3. How many arbitrary constants? C, A is one arbitrary constant. B and C. There are 3 arbitrary constants. Clear?
Sir, how order is 3? Y triple dash is
Y
equal to
triple
6.
dash means d3y dx3
Oh, okay, sir.
is equal to 6. Y triple dash means d3y dx3. Y double dash means d2y dx2. Y dash means dy
Okay.
dx. I have shown you this here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is what you must know. Whenever you are solving a differential equation, always check whether the order of the differential equation is equal to the number of arbitrary constants or not. If not, then there is something wrong with your solution. Okay. Let us do another problem. Last problem from verification. Question is, verify that y is equal to a cos 2x plus b sin 2x is a solution of the differential equation y double dashed plus 4y is equal to 0. This is something that you have to check. Now, whenever you get this kind of a question, always tally, okay? See, what is the order of this general equation, this differential equation? Clearly, what is the order of this order of differential equation?
Sir, order is 2.
2. Order of the differential equation is 2. And how many arbitrary
Yes.
constants in the solution? There are 2 arbitrary constants, right?
2.
That means the sum is
Yes,
correct.
sir.
Okay. That means there is no problem with the sum. Okay. So we have verified
Yes, sir.
is equal to number of arbitrary constants. So we have verified that the sum is correct. This is just a small way of verifying whether the given sum is correct or not. Now we shall check whether this is the solution. So what you do here is we start with y. You see in the differential equation, you have double dash, right? So you find the y double dashed. So first find y dashed. Y dash, how do you differentiate this? First, A is a constant into ddx of cos 2x. ddx of cos 2x is minus 2 sine 2x, right? Plus B, and ddx of sine 2x is 2 cos 2x, which is minus 2a sine 2x plus 2b cos 2x. Okay, which you can now write as, you can take 2 out, b sine b cos 2x minus a sine 2x, right? So you have found y dashed, the first derivative. Now, since the left hand side of differential equation, what does it contain? It contains y dashed. So we proceed to find y dashed. Y double dash, in fact. So y double dashed is the ddx of y dash. Now we differentiate this one, right? So how do we differentiate? 2 is a constant. You can take it out into b. ddx of cos 2x is how much? Minus 2 sine 2x. Minus a is a constant again. And ddx of sine 2x is 2 cos 2x. Okay. So now what do we get here? Minus 4b sine 2x minus, not 4b, sorry, this is, yes, minus 4b. Minus 4b sine 2x minus 4a cos 2x. Yes, this is the, if you open everything. Now what you can do is you can take minus 4 common. You get b sine 2x plus a cos 2x, right? You got y dash. Now let us put it in the left hand side of differential equation. Just give me a minute. So now in order to verify that this is a solution, you put the value of y double dash. Y double dash, we have found this to be this. So we put the value of y double dash here. And you have a plus 4y also here. And you know y is given to be how much? Y is given to be your a cos 2x plus b sine 2x. So instead of y, 4y you have. So plus 4 into, put the value of y. A cos 2x plus b sine 2x. And now we simplify. What happens if you take 4 common? You get a cos 2x, this one, and here this one, plus b sine 2x, this one. Next you have minus b sine 2x, which is this one. And if you are opening the bracket here, because there's a minus sign here, this sign will also change here to a minus, a cos 2x. Okay. So this is,
Yes, sir.
this a cos 2x and a cos 2x, this will cancel. These two, b sine 2x, b sine 2x will cancel. So you get 4 into 0, which is 0. Okay, which is equal to RHS. Hence, you say y is equal to a cos 2x plus b sin 2x is the general solution of differential equation y double dash plus 4y is equal to 0. That's it. That is how you verify. Okay. So one very important note here is that I told you, always verify that the number of arbitrary constants that you are getting in the solution is equal to the order of the differential equation. If it is not, then either the question is wrong, or if you are solving a differential equation, that means you have made some mistake somewhere. Okay. So that is what you need to know for your differential equations for the time being. I think one more part is left, is that formation of differential equations. Okay, how to form differential equations. I'll just give you two questions. In your textbook, actually, there are no questions on formation of differential equations. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just discuss two questions with you on formation of differential equation to give you an idea how to form differential equations from a given function. Okay, so just give me a minute. Form a differential equation given that this one, y is equal to a cos 2x plus b sin 2x. Right? You need to form a differential equation for this. Okay. Now see, first of all, you must see the following. This is the solution of the differential equation. The solution is given to you, right? And the solution contains how many arbitrary constants? 2. Okay. So the given general solution is y is equal to a cos 2x plus b sin 2x. Okay. Where number of arbitrary constants is is equal to 2, right? A and b are arbitrary constants. So therefore, what should be the order of the differential equation? Order of the differential equation. Order of the differential equation must be 2 also, right? Now see, number of arbitrary constants will give you an idea of the order of the differential equations. Here the order of the number of arbitrary constants is 2. Therefore, the order of the differential equation must be 2. Now see here, we start with this. We have y is equal to a cos 2x plus b sin 2x. Okay. Now we will differentiate this function twice. You know why twice?
Sir, sin 2x, no?
Sin 2x.
You
know why twice? We will differentiate this function twice. You know why twice? Twice because the order of the differential equation is 2. Understood? Because the order of the differential equation is 2, we will differentiate this only twice and then form an equation.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So how we are going to do is we are going to first find y dashed. Therefore, what is y dashed? Or sometimes y dash is also written as y1. Okay. So y dashed is equal to, you differentiate this, you get minus 2a sin 2x. I'm differentiating directly, plus 2b cos 2x. Right?
Okay, sir.
If you take 2 common, you get b cos 2x minus a sin 2x. Right? Also, since we have to differentiate twice, we'll find the second derivative also, y double dashed or y2 is equal to, again differentiate this one. Okay, it will be easier for you to differentiate. Take 2 out of the differentiation, give a curly bracket. Now b is also a constant, so b will also be out of the differentiation. Cos 2x differentiate, minus 2 sin 2x. Minus a is a constant, take it out of the differentiation. and then differentiate sine 2x, you get 2 cos 2x. Okay. So what are you getting?
Yes, sir.
You are getting, just as earlier, you are getting minus 4 times minus 4 times a cos 2x plus b sine 2x, right? This is what you are getting, right? Now remember, to find the differential equation, we need to remove the arbitrary constant from the general solution. We need to remove. This is very important. Take note of this. We need to remove the arbitrary constants
Okay, sir.
from the general solution. Okay, so what we do is, because we have differentiated twice, we start with the, in order to remove the arbitrary constant, we need to remove a and b, right? So what we do is, we start with y dash,
Yes.
y double dashed. We have y double dash is equal to minus 4 a cos 2x plus b sine 2x, right? Now you see, what is a cos 2x plus b sine 2x? Just check. What is a sine 2x plus b cos 2x? It is y, right? Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So what
Yes,
you
sir.
do here is, we have y double dash is equal to minus of a cos 2x plus b sine 2x, which is equal to minus 4y. So all this, we can put this as y here. So now have I been able to eliminate the arbitrary constants a and b? What are we getting? Y double dash is equal to minus 4y. That means the differential equation is y double dashed plus 4y is equal to 0. Or you can also write this differential equation as
Sir, can you explain once more?
y2 plus 4y is equal to 0. Or you can also write this as d2y dx2 is equal plus 4y is equal to 0. Whether you write in this manner, or this manner, it is the same thing. So first I explain this again, that is, order of, you see, check the number of arbitrary constants is 2. That means the order of the resulting differential equation that you will find, it has to be 2 also, right? So I know the
Yes.
order, whatever order I have to, the order cannot be more than 2. Order has to be 2, exactly 2, not even less than 2. Okay. So now what I do is, I start from the general solution. Y is equal to a cos 2x plus b sine 2x. So since I know the order of the of the differential equation to be 2, I differentiate this. I know that I must differentiate this twice. That means I need to find d2y dx2, because the order is 2. Okay. So what I do is, I find y dash and I find y double dash. Now, the general rule is, in order to find the differential equation of any given equation, you need to remove the arbitrary constants from your highest order derivative. See, y dash contains how many arbitrary constants? A and b, right? That means from
Yes,
y
sir.
dash,
Yes, sir.
I will have to remove these two a and b. So what I do is, I start from y dash. So what is y dash? I found out. This is what I found out y dash to be, right? Now what I see is that I can remove a and b together, because what I see is that this entire thing, a cos 2x plus b sine 2x, is equal to y. So therefore I get y double dash is equal to 4y. So in one shot, I removed a and b both, and I got a relation between y double dashed and y dashed also. But y dash is not there, but then still y dash could have been there. Understood?
Yes, sir.
The idea here is
Yes,
that
sir.
you have to remove the arbitrary constant. That is why, for a sake of better understanding, I'll give you another problem, which is of a little different type. Okay. Here, question is, form a differential equation for the family of curves, don't get confused with the language, okay? Family of curves and all that, these languages is given only to confuse you. Focus on X and Y. Okay, this. Form a differential equation of the family of curves, this. So clearly, this is a relation between your X and Y, right?
Yes, sir.
Where A and B are arbitrary constants. How many arbitrary constants you have? You have two arbitrary
Sir,
constants.
2.
So we have given equation ax square plus by square is equal to 1. So you'll write here number of arbitrary constants. Number of arbitrary constants is equal to 2. So what should be the order of the resulting differential equation?
Sir, 2.
2. That means this equation, how many times do I need to differentiate? I need to differentiate
Sir, 2
twice.
times.
Two
Okay,
times.
so what I do here is the given equation, I call this 1. Okay, so now first we shall, since I have to differentiate twice, so I'll differentiate this twice. So differentiating both sides of 1. This is an implicit function. We are finding dy dx or dy dashed. Differentiating both sides. Differentiating both sides of 1 with respect to x. We get, how will you differentiate this? A ddx of x square, right? Plus b
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ddx of y square, isn't it? Is equal to ddx of 1, which is 0, obviously. So next step you have 2x. And how do you differentiate y square? Since y is the dependent variable, so 2by dy dx, right? Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Is
sir.
equal to 0. So therefore, what is the value of dy dx you are getting? That means you are getting 2by dy dx is equal to minus 2ax. That means you get dy dx is equal to, instead of finding dy dx, what you do here is, instead of dy dx, you write y dashed or y1. Okay, it will be convenient for us to work with. 2by dy dx is, let us write y1 is equal to minus 2ax. Okay. Now what will happen? Now from here, what we are going to do is, we are going to find out the value of a. What is the value of a from here? Because we need to remove the arbitrary constants, right? So we'll find out the value of a. So what is the value of a? 2by y1 divided by minus 2x, isn't it? This is the value of a. 2 and 2 will cancel.
Yes, sir.
What are we going to get? b y y1 or minus b y y1 by x, isn't it? This is what we are getting the value
Yes,
of
sir.
a. Now we'll differentiate this, the one another time, but we are going to differentiate this one now, okay, to get the d2y dx2. So let us call this as our 2. Okay, so differentiating both sides of 2, because we need to find d2y dx2. That is why we are differentiating 2. Differentiating both sides. Differentiating both sides of 2 with respect to x. What do we get? We get 2a ddx of x, right?
Yes,
Plus
sir.
2b ddx of y dy dx, right?
Yes, sir.
Is equal to 0. ddx of 0 is 0. So what are we going to get here? We are going to get 2a plus 2b. And how do you differentiate this? You differentiate this by u into v rule, right? Y
Yes, sir.
into
Yes, sir.
ddx of dy dx plus dy dx into the ddx of y, right,
Yes, sir.
is equal to 0. So you get 2a plus 2b, and ddx of dy dx is d2y dx2, right? d2y dx2, and dy dx in ddx of y is also dy dx. So dy dx into dy dx will give you dy dx whole square, isn't it? Equal to
Yes,
0,
sir.
right? So now from here,
Yes, sir.
what we are going to do is we are going to replace d2y dx2 by y2. I replace this by y2, or y double dash also you can do, plus, and you're going to replace dy dx by y1. So get y1 square is equal to 0. Okay. Now you can take 2 common, and you can write this as a plus b into y2 plus y1 square is equal to 0, right? So now from here,
Yes, sir.
you get a plus b y y2 plus y1 square equal to 0. And therefore, what is the value of b from here? You can write this as b times y2 plus y1 square is equal to minus a. Therefore, what is the value of b? Value of b is minus a times y2 plus y1 square, isn't it? This is the value of b.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But what was the value of a here? The value of a here was minus by by x. So we put it here because we want to remove the constant. So I'll put here minus by by x. Okay, minus a is there. So minus and minus will give you a plus here. Okay, divided by y2 plus y1 square, isn't it? This is what you are going to get.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
you've
Yes,
got the
sir.
value of a and b in terms of y1 and y2. See, we have got a in terms of y1, and we have got b in terms of y1 and y2. Okay, there's a b still left here. There's a b left here. Okay, so what you do here is, see, there's a y1 here, right? So
Yes, sir.
there's one more step that needs to be done. Okay, wait. There's one more step that needs to be done here. That is, see, we are getting on the right hand side also, we are getting a b, right? In this side also, we are getting a b here because we have put the value of a, right?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Okay, since we have put the value of a here, so what you do is, now you cross multiply. You get b y2 plus y1 square is equal to b y1. Okay, now see what happens. Now see what happens. B cancels from both sides. Or you can think of it in this way also. Instead of cancelling, because at this stage we don't cancel actually, cross multiplication minus b times y2 plus y1 square is equal to b y1, right? Now what you do is you take everything on one side, minus b y1 is equal to 0. Now you can take b as out. You get y1 plus y1 square minus y1. This is y2, sorry, minus y1, isn't it?
yes, sir.
Equal to 0. That means either b is equal to 0, and either b is equal to 0, or y2 plus y1 square minus y1 is equal to 0. But b not equal to 0, isn't it? We cannot take
Yes,
b
sir.
is equal to 0, because if b is equal to 0, then what will happen? then this equation will become simply ax square is equal to 1, isn't it? This equation will lose its importance if b is equal to 0. So therefore b cannot be equal to 0, right? So therefore if b is not equal to 0, hence y2 plus y1 square minus y1 must be equal to 0. Does this contain any arbitrary constant? It is a relation between y1 and y2.
No, sir.
Does it contain any arbitrary constant?
No, sir.
Therefore, this is
No,
our
sir.
required differential equation, which you can write this as y dashed, y double dashed plus y dash square minus y dashed is equal to 0. You can either write it this way, or you can, instead of y2, you can write d2y dx2, y d2y dx2 plus dy dx square minus y dy dx is equal to 0. This is the required differential equation. Understood?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So can you tell me if this differential equation is linear or non-linear?